And hello, everyone. I'm very happy to see you all in this online event. It makes me miss Spain so much. I had a very wonderful 4 years in Madrid. Mm, I have learned a lot from the presentations, and this is a great opportunity to exchange ideas and find future cooperation opportunities. And now I'm going to share what research I did and what I'm doing and what I want to do in the future. And, and firstly, I'd like to introduce myself briefly. And I finished my PhD in the Universidad Politécnica de Madrid, and my supervisor is Dr. Miguel Angel. And my doctoral thesis is focused on the analysis of a technical and the tactical match performance of players and the teams on the different match situations. Now I'm working in the Dalian University and also the head of the College of Physical Education. And during the past years, my research interest is mainly focused on the football match performance analysis. Although I'd like to, and I'm also I'm also the guest editor in the Journal of Symmetry and the Frontiers in Psychology, and by the way, I'd like to recommend the research topic in the Frontiers in Psychology called Performance Optimization in Football, Advances in Theories and Practice, and edited by Dr. Miguel Angel and Dr. Hongyou Liu and I. And the submission is open, so I would is very welcome to all the researchers to contribute to the articles, and the submission is open until the 13 April of 2023. And in the past years, especially the PhD study in ENAF, my research was focused on the modeling the technical, tactical, and the physical match performance for both players and the teams in the competitions of FIFA World Cup and the UEFA Champions League, and such as the variations of technical performance during several seasons, the identification of key performance indicators is establishing the performance profiles, and also the differences between playing positions and the different leagues. And also, we also analyze the interaction effect among teams that characterized by different playing styles. Some of them have been introduced by Professor Hongyou Liu in his presentation. Then I'd like to talk about what I'm doing. First, we finished a review article together with scholars from China, Spain, Germany, and England, and to systematically introduce the past, present, and the future of a performance analysis. This article is finished in Chinese and has been accepted by the Journal of Shanghai University of Sport. And secondly, we also finished a review article about the talent identification and to present the new technologies applied in the talent identification and the development of youth football players. And thirdly, and the most of my time was spent on the analysis of match performance in elite football, and the statistical methods such as generalized linear mixed model, social network, and the regression analysis have been used for the modeling the match performance of teams and the players. And last, we are working with some AI companies and trying to provide a complete set of solutions for professional teams, health people, and even the patients with chronic disease. to monitor and analyze the performance during the match, training, and exercise. And the solution consists of 3 parts. First, we use the smart sport devices and to connect the data of ECG, EMG, and blood pressure data, and then combine with the physical, technical, and the positional data collected by the tracking systems, and then all the data will be merged and analyzed in the data management and analysis system using AI technologies. And then finally, the players and the coaches can see the analysis report in the app, and then they can get a detailed feedback and provide a inference for the match preparation and training sessions. And this research is part of a national key research and development program of China. And some of the research results has been applied in some elite teams, has people and those people with chronic disease. And lastly, I'd like to share some ideas for future research and looking forward to the cooperations with my Spanish colleagues and my Chinese friends. First is artificial intelligence and deep learning in sport, applying the artificial intelligence in the development of new devices, systems, and modeling. The second is to develop the complex performance indicators using machine learning algorithms, and to better explain the complex and the dynamic football match. Last is accreditation of the performance analysis. I think the performance analysis is plays a very important role and to bridge the gap between the research and the practice. So I think that accreditation is a way to promote the sustainable development of sport performance analysis. Okay, thanks for listening. I think this event is just a beginning, and looking forward to establish relationships with my colleagues and your universities. And thank you.